with another episode of NA Now. Brandon Hofstra joined here with Rochester Jr. Americans head coach François Méthot. First off, summer kind of came and went, but just talk about what you and the team and the staff have been up to.
Yeah, it feels like it was done yesterday. It's the same thing for every single level and players that we're with. It's crazy how you have the illusion of time when it all starts, and then you get to the season really quick. So we've been working hard at building on what we started last year, reviewing all the processes and making sure that we're taking a step this upcoming year. So we're really excited.
Yeah. First year in the books with the Junior Americans. Talk about what you learned and kind of took away as well.
Yeah, so what we took away is learn and took away is one is how high the level of competition is.
Mhm.
All these kids at the end of the day are all fighting for the next level, which is the NCAA scholarships and spots on teams. And you got to show up every night.
Mhm.
And the main thing there is because it's a long season, we learned really quick that we had to figure out energy management, and finding that balance between volume and the development piece, but at the same time, not getting the guys uh, overloaded and tired for the weekend. And we did struggle early in the season with our Fridays, and we were new and excited and wanted to teach them everything,
Right.
and realize that we had to pump the brakes a little bit and make sure that they peak on the weekends.
Yeah. You guys had an outstanding first year for this team. You made it to the playoffs, winning a series. Just speak a little bit of how proud of that first group ever with the Junior Americans you were.
Yeah, we were really happy with how it went. We were all new to this. We had one player in our whole roster that had played any games in this league, and I had never coached at this level, and our coaching staff hadn't seen anything in this league. So we had to prepare and learn really quick. And we have a really strong staff.
Hmm.
So a lot of conversations, and we're all open-minded, and there's no friction. It was more brain power than anything, and we were meeting every week to make sure that we would learn really quick. But what I really liked is the group that we have to kick things off.
Hmm.
We made some tweaks early, and we were really focused on culture. And the other thing that with the great owners that we have here, a lot is provided to these kids, and we expected a lot.
Right.
But the piece where we provided, we made sure that it's easy to throw the development piece out there, but we really were meticulous about how we went about it, and that's with everything, whether it's game experience or practices or skills day or how we were traveling. So we were really happy with the first year, but we're very competitive, and we
Hmm.
didn't, we came really close. Maine, we had a really great series with Maine. It was fun, but we
Yep.
didn't get it done. So we're
Yep.
looking to take another step.
You guys had another outstanding feat with 14 players committed to play NCAA hockey. That's just got to be a fantastic feeling being a head coach and seeing these guys reach a milestone or even a lifelong goal for a lot of them.
So yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it was our first step into this world, and the way we look at it, it's a long road for these kids. Very few players get in as true freshmen,
Hmm.
so it's a big commitment. It's a long road. So when they came in, our mission, like most teams in this league, is to move the players on, and
Right.
and we really mean that. And every coaches in this league I talk to, that's what they're about. But what we really focused on is the how. How are we going to do this? And we have someone on staff that is we've specifically hired him to accomplish that and create the right connections and build the network. And then on the flip side for us, it was to get the guys to take a next step, and competing with all these players for the same spots. We made sure that the culture was right and that they would take a step and develop throughout the year to be able to be good options for these teams.
Yeah. Heading into the second year, what's your guys' expectations for this new season?
Yeah, we're pushing forward. We're moving forward. Yes, it was a good season last year. But like I said, we're a very competitive crew here, and we didn't get it done. And again, it's not win at all costs by any means, but winning is part of development. So we have a lot of returners. We were relatively young in this league,
Mhm.
so right away when training camp starts, our standards are going to be higher.
Mhm.
Um, Again, the competition is high for them individually, and in the league, this league is very even. You never know on any given weekend if how you're going to do. So we're going to take a step forward, both us as coaches, as an organization, and the returners, hopefully leading the way with what we started.
You got your first taste of what the greatest show on ice, the NAHL showcase last year as a head coach. It starts up in September. How excited are you for this to get going?
Yeah, so that was my first year in it, and a lot of people were raving about it. And I'm always a wait and see kind of guy,
Yeah.
make my opinion on things. And it was even better than it was described to me.
Yeah.
The amount of connections I made during that weekend was truly amazing, and the way that the rink is set up there, and these college coaches, they work really hard at recruiting, and they spent a lot of hours. And for us, it was just a matter of introducing ourselves, and a lot of them came to us and creating that network, and the sheer intensity of the games, especially in September when it all starts, was
Right.
amazing. These players were on a mission, and truly an amazing thing that the league does for these players, and the college coaches to
Mhm.
put everyone in one spot, all the teams, and it's really amazing.
Francois, thanks for doing this and good luck in the upcoming season.
Thank you.